Hello guys and welcome back to another coffee cup reading. This is tarot reading channel. Today you can choose between these two cups. Pile 1 has a red stone, pile number 2 has a blue stone. The topic is what miracle is about to happen in your life. Let's look at this topic. So pile 1, for those of you who choose this pile 1 and red stone, let's begin with your reading. First of all, I'm gonna look at the coffee plate, a few words about your past situation. I'm gonna use tarot also. So let's begin. What's here for you, your past situation, what happened recently? You and somebody else, somebody who is living with you, maybe it's your partner or your kid, you are together with somebody and maybe you're playing some game or you're discussing something, but it's really one person is tall over here. It means that one of the person has more experience or trying to teach another person, right? But this small one is really happy to be near, this type of information. For some of you, maybe even if it's not about love relationship or friendship, maybe you are like the teacher, you were to somebody like the teacher, maybe you shared your experience about something, recently. So what else? There is a boat, the people in this boat. I see two people in this boat. They are looking like to another one, but they're like flying, in the sky. Let's ask the cards what does it mean a little bit more. But anyway, so let's ask the cards about that. King of Cups, King of Pentacles, Knight of Swords, and Five of Wands. The card is telling me that maybe it was not you. Maybe you saw or you had this situation in your life before, like somebody they just discussed something and they decided that for them it's better to do something together without any other people, but this first plan maybe required like more people, like 5 people or something like that. Maybe somebody just decided to left somebody behind, but it was not honest from their side really. And I feel like maybe you saw that situation before, or just you were in this type of situation. Okay, let's look a little bit more. What else here? What happened in your past? It looks like the very beautiful llama or this animal, and there is a person, the man. Maybe you had the conversation with the person that's really for you had a huge difference than you have, for example. Maybe it's the age, or you just raised in a different culture, for example. For others it's just something that's really surprised you, but in a way, like, maybe you did something first time, but I feel that it happened in a connection. Let's ask the cards what it was, what is about. Let's look at this. The Lovers, 7 of Cups, okay, the Emperor. The impression, as I told you, maybe you were those person who's given another this impression, like they didn't meet person like you before. But in this connection, I feel that this person, this two person likes each other, so interesting. What else? What happened before? I see here the woman, but this woman is like carefully looking at something. Let's ask the cards what is about. Like very, very close. 9 of Coins, the Devil, the strength and the justice. Maybe you made some conclusion about yourself recently, or you were really dealing with the things of image of yourself, because I see like you're very close to look at yourself, maybe even, it's something that's really related to you, and there is a lot of things in your mind over here they can see. So it was your past. Let's look at the future. What miracle is about to happen in your life? Gather these cards, okay, and let's look at your coffee cup. Just shuffle a little bit the cards and let's begin. What miracle is about to happen? Look at that. It's like the people, they're like happy, so happy, they're celebrating something, and it's like they even throwing something up, it's a scene that's related to the victory, or maybe it's the dream that comes true for them, even the cattle on this the cup, the cattle at the air, and it's like I feel like this miracle that's gonna to happen, it's related to other people also. You're gonna share that, or this miracle is connected with your environment, with the people that surround. Also, I see that emotionally is gonna be so huge. Let's ask the cards a little bit more. What is about? Look at that, 5 of Wands, and I told you, I see here a few people, a few persons. Okay, the death, and I told you, it's something unexpectedly happened, and because of the Page of Cups near with the death, emotionally it's gonna be so impressive. At what area this is happening in your life? King of Cups, the Hierophant, 2 of Cups. For most of you, it's related to the family. If you're married, if you have the family, it's about you and your family. Something that's really connected with you and with them, and you're celebrating this moment. For others, it's just I don't know, it's the chance for those of you who's single. In this cards I see that it's like the lovers, the high power is giving you this meeting with your person, and it's happening around other people. Maybe it's really related to the birthday, to the party, or where the other people also, So let's look a little bit more what else here for you. What miracle is about to happen in your life? The person that is standing at the knee, it's like the praying, the person that is praying, you prayed for that, or somebody prayed for that miracle for so long. And I see even there's something that's above this person's head, and it's like, the magical symbol that's showing me that somebody this miracle is like really somebody is praying for that so much. I see like the person who is really standing at the knee. Let's ask through the cards what is about. Knight of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles. Okay, the Hangman and the Queen of Pentacles. What is about this miracle? The World. If you were worrying about somebody who's older, got them Hangman, Queen of Pentacles, all these cards is telling me that this person has it's a mature person, right? And at this person's life something gonna be changed, but they were struggled with something for a very long time, and because of the 7 of Pentacles they did a lot, and it's like the end of something. Ace of Swords, the World. something end, but in a good way, you know, in a good way. Let's ask a little bit more. What the miracle? 8 of Cups, 10 of Swords, 6 of Swords, the Sun. You know, right now I'm looking at this a symbol that's above the head of this person, and the Sun major arcana is really looks like that the sun is gonna rise in at somebody's life. If you were struggling with a lot of problems, with a huge, you know, even physically, this person is standing at the knee. It was very hard to stand, you know, this person is not standing, they are on the knee. The life gave them this experience, right? And this symbol above this head really related, looks like the sun, you know, the sun is rising. It's somebody's life, but it was so hard for them to go through that. And for every one of you, it's gonna be in different area, you know. Okay, interesting. What else? What miracle is about to happen? I would not say that it's a car. It's something like from the previous time, you know. It's like maybe it's the horses that's riding something, but it's the movement over here. Okay, let's look. It's about the trip, or somebody is going somewhere. Let's ask the cards what is about. 5 of Cups, the Empress, King of Swords. Actually, it's a man. I see here there is a man symbol. It looks like this King of Swords. Somebody who is riding toward this tree, but this tree has also the castle on top of that, you know, and somebody is coming with the news, but this news is coming from that King of Swords, somebody who has this special, I know, profession, or maybe it's somebody from your past. Also, look at that, this movement from the past. Really, for most of you, it's the news that's coming from your past relationship or something like that, but it's coming your way. What is this news? Maybe somebody is looking after you, or you know, they just want to know something about you. Yeah, and it's kind of a miracle maybe for some of you. It's the message that you're gonna get. So it was your pile one. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know in the comments below if this information resonates with you. Subscribe to my Patreon. You can find there more readings, ash reading, tarot reading, and candle wax reading also. It would be great to have it there. Thank you. So shuffle a little bit the cards, and let's look at you, pile number 2, who chose this blue stone. Let's begin with your reading. Blue stone. First of all, I'm gonna look at your coffee plate, what happened in your past, and then I'm gonna ask the cards about miracle. Okay, what was in your past? The life that's full of things, you know, a lot of things happening in your life. Maybe still something still going on. It's like the process, the people around, the communication. I see like the things really going on, but for you, it all based at the something that's came to you, not an easy way at all. You maybe worked for that for a very long time, or it was something that's influenced at your health, or something that's took from you a lot of energies. But right now you are feeling yourself like you are in a routine, you are in something that's you know, bring you something in a very easier way, because you deserve it, because you know, but it's not without a reason. It has the reason. It all based on huge efforts or something. Let's ask through the cards. So what's here for you? King of Wands, Page of Wands, Knight of Swords. A lot of masculine energies over here. Doesn't matter what gender over here, but a lot of masculine energies, but it related to this consistency, to this efforts to be brave, to be capable, you know, a lot of responsibilities in your reading. Also, I have here King of Wands, King of Cups, really. So, what else? What was in your past? It looks like something that's dropped, you know, it's the round shape, but it's something that's divided you and maybe your life just divided for two parts. I don't know, but there is a people that's going down over here. He's like the tap. Let's ask through the cards what is about the world. Yes, 10 of Swords. As I told you, that's what I'm seeing here. These huge things, it's a round shape. It related to the maybe whole world because of the major arcana, right? It related to the situation in your life and other life, also other people life, right? This round shape. But I feel like the people emotionally were not capable to going through that. A lot of people going down over here and they just can handle something. But this huge tap, let's ask what is about this. Okay, there is a power, or there is a help. It's like the water, where the water coming in, right? This huge symbol. But some people doesn't look at this, you know, they didn't see this opportunity. They prefer to move into the not a very positive way, actually, because of that symbol that they can see here. But actually I feel like you were those person, you were those things that's maybe give to another, or telling another that everything gonna be fine, that just wait and we will find the solution. 6 of Cups, 3 of Wands, you know, very interesting. Okay, it was your past situation. Let's gather these cards and let's ask through the coffee grounds, this cap, what the miracle is about to happen in your life. Shuffle a little bit the cards. And let's look at your cup. Actually, it's a good symbol that I don't see here a lot of coffee grounds, right? The path in your life is clearly, it's a huge and great sign. Even if you don't see right now a lot of people, new people, somebody just leaving you, or the circumstances changes and maybe, but it's really the new chapter, it's the new path, it's a clearly path. Very interesting. Okay, what miracle is about to happen? Again, there it's like the some kind of machine or something that's related to a technique, you know, technology, something going on there, some kind of mechanism is going to work so well. Let's ask, it's like something new is gonna be built up and it's working so well. Let's look through the cards. 2 of Swords, the Hierophant, you know, but it's it looks like it's happening, but it covered, you know, nobody see that right now, but it's gonna lead you and maybe other people to another level, to a new life, you know, something gonna be changed. For some of you, because of that cards, what I can say to you, maybe it's connected with the law. For others, with the documents. Maybe it's connected within education, if it's really something that's really you were thinking about, you know. This cards also could mean that type of situation. But anyway, it's the changes that's building up, but you don't see it yet, but it leads you to the very positive and good news. Okay, what else? What miracle is about to happen? Again, something is going on underground over here, but the roads, I see a lot of roads that is opening for you. One over here, it's for sure. There is one, there is another, you know. But I feel like this people or this situation that's going on, it's not an easy, you know. It needs time, and maybe it was like for a very long time. There's new opportunities that's opening for you. You don't see it yet, but it's going on, like the seeds that's grown under the ground, you know. And after that, you see that it's really growing up. So the strength in your case, what else? 5 of coins and the 8 of cups, the rose that's connected with water. For some of you, there is a new chance, or there is a new road to create something in a business. For others, the situation that's connected with your money gonna be changed for you, and the new opportunities is coming to you. It's a good sign, right? Okay, what else? There is a success, really. It's a huge hill over here, and you're like on top of that. But when I started this reading, this symbol were over here. Something started over here, and right now you're like on top of that hill, you know. And it's like a lot of people, they are just even they're like pushing each other. Let's go there, you know. But it's you know, it's not a lot of people for this mountain. It's not everyone can achieve that, you know. It's like maybe you will be in a situation where not only this happened with you, with others also, but it's not a huge amount of people, you know. What is it about? 6 of cups, page of coins. Maybe even it's gonna be offering for you because somebody is knowing you so long because of the 6 of cups. For others, it's just the situation that's were in your life for so long time, but right now it's gonna be end, but not for you. For you, it's like the benefits that you're gonna get, but for others, this end, it's like the huge stuck, you know. 9 of swords, 9 of wands, and 5 of swords. It's like the closed door in front of them, you know. If it's about business or education, it's like the group of people that's gonna get this I don't know, knowledges or something, but after that the situation gonna be changed, you know. This type of miracle. Okay, what else? A lot of birds on the bottom of this cup is telling me that and there is a person that is swimming and a lot of birds around. A lot of news gonna come to you, but it's like, you know, maybe the people that you don't have a very strong connection with, maybe it's just acquaintance or somebody, but you're getting attention. It's definitely really. But 9 of swords is telling me that something is scaring you, but in a way like you need to take the decision, or maybe you don't like some kind of offer, but anyway, the decision eventually is gonna come to you because of the Ace of Swords, and you're gonna make the right decision because of the Empress energies, right? So thank you so much, pile number 2. It was your reading. Let me know in the comments below if this information resonates with you. Subscribe to my Patreon. You can find the link below. There you can find more readings, tarot reading, candle wax reading, ash reading also. It would be great to have you there. Thank you so much, and see you next time.